Welcome to LI on the Rise. This is all about people who are chasing their dreams. And today I'm with a hip hop artist from Long Island. Please introduce yourself.
It's your boy, Bobby Hill, aka your girlfriend's favorite SoundCloud rapper. Ain't
Yo,
no cap in my rap.
what's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm
Thank you
living
for
good.
having me.
Of course, man. I'm doing good. Yourself?
Living the dream. Can't
Not,
complain one bit.
what's that you smoking on right there?
We got some Platinum Kush in the Bob Marleys.
You ready to do this a little
So
faded?
let's do it.
On Instagram and in your intro, you describe yourself as your girl's favorite SoundCloud rapper. So what's the story behind that?
Okay. So the story behind your girlfriend's favorite SoundCloud rapper was basically I kind of just made it up at first. I happened to use it in a lyric on one of a really, really old song that I made on SoundCloud, but it's long gone. So I just proceeded to use it as my bio. And there were a couple of times where I just shared my SoundCloud account to like little rap groups on Facebook. And then I had somebody comment, your bio drew me in because it was like your girlfriend's favorite SoundCloud rapper on my bio. And he was like, oh, because I read that, I had to give it a listen. And I was like, all right, yeah, I guess he'll stick with me.
You have a song on SoundCloud called 30, and that song has 51,000 plays, which is pretty crazy. So what is the secret to making a song blow up like that?
I had somebody like hook me up to somebody that he pretty much knows like the correct people to go to in regards to like streams and stuff like that for music. I don't know what exactly he did, but I most definitely woke up to those amount of plays.
How does that make you feel, like 51,000 people playing that song that you created? Is that wild or?
That's pretty wicked. It's kind of a shocker too, because like I have people playing in the United Kingdom, Brooklyn, like out of New York, Canada.
That guy, he got a lot of fucking eyes on it. So congrats
Mm-hmm.
again. That shit is not easy. You made a post on Instagram saying the song "Look at Me" by XXX Tentacion was a masterpiece.
Yes,
Now,
indeed.
now, just to remind everybody, the first line to that song is "I'm like, bitch, who is your man's? A can't keep my dick in my pants. A."
I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I first heard that song, the part where he's like, "My bitch don't love me no more," I was like, "Yo, I felt that."
So what? So yo,
This
like,
nigga spitting. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been a fan of X even prior to Look at Me, because like my first song was Vice City, which is a very beautiful song. I don't know why they would re-release it. They should have just left the original track alone, but it is what it is. But Look at Me was, I don't know, something about that beat.
the beat is fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
It could have, in reality, they could have got any rapper on that song and it probably would have been a hit, like regardless,
Yeah.
you know? But what was it that like made you call it a masterpiece?
What made me call it a masterpiece was the amount of times it's been played. Well, ever since X passed away, of course, but it's funny. It's like a masterpiece, meaning how he made that music before, and then he dropped the album 17, and then everybody expected Look at Me all over again, but it was just a calm album. And that's what kind of made me like X a little bit more as an artist, the diversity that he had.
Yeah, I
Inspirational.
yeah, I definitely agree. Like, we have a lot of artists, like local artists and mainstream artists that are diverse, but like he was diverse times 10. You know what I mean? Like he's making rage
Hell yeah.
rap. He's making rage rap and then he's making love songs and then he's making fucking rock some songs with like rock influence. Like I think I think that song Changes that he has is like one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. You know what I'm talking about?
I agree.
The you're changing, I can't stand it. It's like I'm literally gonna fucking cry.
Yeah,
Like it's like it sucks we lost him.
yeah, it's a shame.
I was listening to your music and I was checking out your social media stuff, and like you don't post a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty more to myself, if anything. I just go to work and go home.
What's up with that? Because like being an artist, like you have to be on social media. Like it's not even like a choice anymore. And I'm sure you want your music to be heard by new people, and everyone's trying to get themselves out there. But like you don't post that often. So what's up with that, man?
Yeah, I'm just keeping a low profile because I want them to see how hard I've been working on this music. So, say somebody says I fell off, they're gonna keep that opinion, right? I'm gonna come back with an album, have a couple of good songs that is probably gonna catch their ear or something, and then they're gonna be like, oh, okay, he's not that bad. Or if they're cool enough to show it to their friends, maybe they'll listen to it, and then yeah, then the rest will probably be history.
So you're like a working behind the scenes type artist. Like
Exactly.
okay, okay. I see that. It's interesting. I see local artists posting shit all the time, and then I see
Yeah,
other artists just barely post nothing. They got fucking 4 posts. You know what
I
I mean?
just stay in the shadows and review.
Yeah. So since you are an artist that like you have a bunch of plays, but you're kind of low key with like showing your day to day, is there anything you want like your followers to know or the people supporting your music to know about you that maybe they wouldn't know by looking at your social media?
Okay. I'm 6'5" and I don't play basketball anymore. So if you ever see me in person, say, and then you'd be like, damn, you're tall. You don't play basketball? You're hearing it now. You're hearing it from the horse's mouth now. I don't play basketball anymore.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
Oh, album dropping this year. I promise. To everybody that's been waiting on the Bobby Hill tape, it's coming. It's just been on hold for a little bit because I don't know what the fuck to drop, what genre you guys want to hear. So until I get that figured out, you know,
All
it's on
right.
hold.
All right. Project on the way. Everybody keep an eye out. Project on the way.
Yes, sir.
All
Tune
right.
in.
All right, sick. So let's start jumping into some of the music that you have out. I listened to your track Nothing New, and that's just like chill vibes, man. You have a couple lines in it that stood out to me. You say, "She stick to me like glue. Thought you was my go-to, but you did the whole crew, and you was a hoe too. I don't even know you anymore." So, can you explain the story to that? What happened, man?
You know, it just happened to be a female that was talking to my friends behind my back, you know? So I had to put it in a song. I'm not gonna directly talk to her about it because we don't talk anymore and we're both grown. So I felt the need to put it in a song. It's more like a if you know, you know.
Do you think that person heard the song?
Hell no.
Why you blocked on everything or something?
Yeah.
Let's jump into your song Woke Up. I heard one of the lines, $30,000 on my motherfucking chain.
What's that in my double cup?
Is that true or is that cap?
It's definitely not cat.
Your chain is $30,000.
Just not no. That was cap. Let me I was like, do I say it? Yeah, let me just
Yo, that was fucking hilarious. So, yo, when you're writing, like, where do these lines come from?
To be honest, it takes me like 10 minutes to write, but usually it comes off as a freestyle first. I'll just figure out which ones I want to keep. And then from there, I'll end up making about 10 good lines. That's pretty much how I came up with Woke Up. A couple of it was just freestyles. And then probably like the second or the third part, I was like, all right, yeah, I got it from here. I'll think of it in my head before I even spit it.
The feature that you got on Woke Up, like, both you guys killed that.
Yeah, shout out to my cousin Bammy, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Babyface Bammy on Instagram, guys. Yeah, you guys give him a follow.
Like, one thing I noticed, like, a lot of your music, you have someone featured in it.
Yeah,
And usually when I look at people's music, it's usually, a lot of the songs is just them, and then a couple will be like their friends, but like you, I think there's only one song you have just you, and all the other songs it's somebody's in it.
yeah.
So what makes you want to go that route?
To be honest, I like hearing how other people sound. And there are a lot of rappers that I've met that turned out to be my friends. Shout out to Third Eye City. Um, they had open arms seeing me because when they found out that I make music, I made music with his name is Biz Bigness. He's pretty good. He's up next. He's from Long Island too. But I started off making music with him, and then I met them through him, basically.
That's cool that you're down to have other people on your music, because like people do it, but I just don't see it as much as when I was looking at your stuff.
Right.
So how do you feel about like the hip hop scene on Long Island? Like, you think people support each other?
To an extent. There are people that will just, give your music a listen, but not give a reaction, or just, they'll just leave it in the air, like I like they didn't see it. And some don't even show love to each other. I've had a couple that show love. It's the same thing with them, and then to the ones that don't, it's just I'll still show support, but it's gonna be from far.
It's just hard to like, especially in rap, because it's so competitive, So it's like,
Extremely.
people scared that, if he gets on my track, I don't want him to outshine me, or, I want
Hmm.
people to remember me. I don't want people to remember him. And it's like, I see where they're coming from, but it's like, there's just so much benefits of coming together. And,
Yeah, I don't
you
like
know,
looking at it like that. I just look at it like, hey, if they end up carrying me, that's gonna make the song even better than it is, just
mhm.
because we're in it.
Wow, that's a really positive way to look at it. When you're performing live, do you ever have like a little bit of nervousness or like a little stage fright, or
Yeah, absolutely.
and how do you get through that?
It really just depends on like if they're in for the performance. Some will feel it. Low key, I'll just do a little vibe check. I'm like, can I get a year? I'll just start off with that, like, hey, what's up? It's Bobby Hill. I'm performing 3 songs for y'all. If you like it, you do. If you don't, just keep listening. Maybe you will as the performance goes on. Who knows? And then that nervousness just disappears.
I like that. Give a little vibe check.
Hmm. I'll
So,
be like, yo, 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 yo. I need everybody to pay attention right now. They'll just start looking. I'm like, all right. So before I start this song, I'm gonna need a little vibe check real quick. Make sure y'all are still awake. It'll be at a bar, wherever it is. Well, usually a bar. So I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all aren't that drunk, right? Can I get a yeah?
this first game is called Free Concert. There's two concerts happening tonight. They're both happening at the same time, and you get in for free, but you got to pick who you want to go see. All right, so here we go. Lil Baby, the baby.
Little baby.
Why?
I just think he has more. He's more of a lyricist. The baby, don't get me wrong, the baby is fire. He has a little funny raps and stuff like that, but it's just like I can't take him serious. Like he could play it like a tight beat from the baby and start rapping like him, but I wouldn't be able to take the baby serious if he was to make a song like Lil Baby.
G-Eazy, Jack Harlow.
Damn. I don't even know Jack Harlow. I don't know as many songs. I don't know that many songs, so I can't show fake love. So I'm gonna have to go to the G-Eazy,
Drake, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Why not Drake?
I'm disappointed on that album.
And you know, if you go to the concert, they're gonna be playing a lot of the new shit.
Yep, yep. I'd rather listen to like an old school Lil Wayne song than any of the songs on that album.
I completely agree. All right, Island Boys or Riff Raff?
Riff Raff.
Yo,
I'm gonna look. That's good. I don't know how that's gonna be. I've never seen him perform.
both shows are gonna suck.
I've never actually listened to Riff Raff.
No, you never heard Tiptoeing in My Jordans?
Oh, I mean, besides that one,
How about he had another one. I fucking forget. I don't listen to these people. But okay. Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park.
hmm, Linkin Park.
Yo, there we go.
Man, rest in peace, Chester.
Hell yeah, right there, man.
Oh shit,
Right
yeah.
there. You know what's up. Why not go to the Limp Bizkit show?
I only know 2 songs from him.
All right, Nirvana or Rage Against the Machine?
I'm going for Nirvana.
Yeah, not Rage?
No hate against them, but it's just I only know that one song. What is it? Bulls on Parade. I forgot how it went.
Bow,
That shit goes fucking hard.
Yo, yes, it does.
Denzel Curry covered it. That's how I took a listen to it. I was like, word, Denzel Curry. Okay, bet.
Yeah. And that made you want to see the original one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the original still goes
Yeah.
hard. That's fucking sick. All right, Meg the Stallion or Nicki Minaj?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want to get to know you, man.
Oh God. You going with Nicki.
Justin Bieber, Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Okay. I don't even have to ask you why on that one, do I?
No.
All right, and the last one, which pretty hard, but Kanye or Kendrick?
Damn, you was right on that. I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
All right, why not Kanye?
I mean, I like both. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it would be more turnt with Kendrick because I get more of a calm vibe. You're just driving in the car with Kanye music, you know.
We're gonna play one more quick game, all right? So for all the posters behind me, you need to take one person down, and then you're gonna put up a new person.
Okay.
So who are we taking down?
You could take down Kanye.
Out of everybody behind me, you're taking down Kanye.
I don't want to disrespect Kurt, you know. But I would, if you were to take any of those two down, I would have put Nipsey Hussle or damn, who was it from? Who was it Prodigy and Mobb Deep?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're taking down Kanye and we're putting up Nipsey and Prodigy.
Yeah.
Super appreciate you taking the time and doing this. I'm glad we linked up.
Yeah, for a fact, man. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm glad we made it happen.
Yeah.
So, do you have like any final thoughts for like people listening to your music and your followers, and you want to leave them with just like one final message, what they need to know, new shit coming up? I know you mentioned the album.
Yeah, the Bobby Hill tape on the way. You know, I'm gonna stop slacking. I promise. To the people that are watching, everybody knows I've been saying this for the longest, but it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop this year. That's all I can say about the album. Shout out to Third Eye City. Shout out to M-Saw. Shout out to Babyface Bammy. Shout out to Biz Bigness. Shout out to Low Loco. Your boy Double T. Shout out to the whole Third Eye City. Shout out to Long Island and LI on the Rise, man. Y'all subscribe to this guy, man.
Yo, oh my
Y'all go
God.
ahead and subscribe to this guy, man.
Yo, I appreciate you, man. Give them all your information where they can.
Instagram, world famous. SoundCloud link should be in the description. I don't know if it is, but if it is, then it's in the description
I got you.
for sure. Link in bio on Instagram.
I appreciate your girl's favorite SoundCloud rapper jumping onto the show.
Your girlfriend's favorite SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for doing this.
No problem, man.